Having an electric vehicle is never the easiest task, especially when you're switching from an ICU vehicle to an EV. You are confronted with questions such as what kind of electric vehicle chargers do I need to make sure that everything works properly. Luckily, we have brands such as MeGear that are able to provide us with portable level 1 to 2 Tesla EV chargers. And I would be more than happy to read the specifications to you guys, but I figure it would be easier to just post them here. Feel free to pause. MeGear was also kind enough to provide us with a luggage bag or a travel pouch for this charger. So that way, when you're storing it, you're not just leaving the cables out to the elements, but you have an actual dedicated luggage bag for this. And the first impressions that I get from carrying and holding this charger is just how robust and strong this is. Looking at what's included in the bag, you have the charger and then you have the connector to your Tesla, and you do have 2 plugs that will allow you to connect to most AC output outlets. Now, brief specifications, we are looking at the MeGear portable level 1 to 2 Tesla EV charger. 110 to 240 volts, 16 amp NEMA 620 plug with NEMA 515 adapter. And I just want to briefly point out that both NEMA adapters, they seamlessly integrate with any standard outlet, whether you're at home or on the move. And I simply love that there's no hard wiring options here. All you have to do is plug one on top of the other one and you're ready to use whichever outlet you prefer. Looking at the main nozzle, you are pretty much looking at an exact replica of what the Tesla nozzle looks like, except for that tiny line that you see in the middle. And the grip pattern in the bottom is not equally as nice, but it also does its job. Looking at the main brick, it's not quite as heavy as your standard Tesla charger, but it does feel very nice. It is full plastic and it has a couple of instructions in the back to tell you exactly what the light means whenever it's on, whenever it's off, whenever there's issues, or whenever it's blinking. It'll tell you all the specifications. That way you don't have to worry about a manual. Giving a quick look to both chargers, I am comparing it to my wall charger. You can tell that the MeGear charger is quite larger than the standard Tesla charger. They're both exactly the same size, but not length. They also have different connection looks, which is interesting to see. I don't know that this makes any difference while plugged in. I also pointed out earlier that the gripping portion is different on both. I prefer the Tesla grip, but it doesn't make a huge difference, to be honest. On an interesting note, I do want to point out that the Tesla wall charger has a thicker cable and it also longer cable at 25 feet versus 23.5 feet from the MeGear charger. I don't know that the thickness has any relevance to the mobile charger, as comparing it to my other mobile charger, they're about the same exact size in length and also thickness. I also noticed that the clicking on the MeGear is far better than the clicking on the Tesla, but I think this is just a funny comparison. And plugging the MeGear charger is just as easy as plugging your phone charger into an outlet. All you need to do is plug it into the wall and watch the magic happens. It'll show you a couple of lights, one that says power, one that says fault, one that says charge, and one that says AC output. The one that we're looking at right now says power and then charge as I'm plugging it into the car. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. One thing that I want to point out is the simple fact that MeGear provides pretty much everything that you need for this. You do not need anything else other than your cable, your charger, and your travel luggage to make sure that your car is fully charged and prevent it from being dead at any point. I also want to point out that this is $169. You heard it right. This is $169 with adapters for multiple outlets. What's happening here is that Teslas do not come with the chargers. So if you are buying a new Tesla, you are having to buy a mobile charger or a wall charger, or you're going to have to be held liable to charging at a fast charging station. So having companies like MeGear is a great choice for you to look at, as they do provide affordable items that are very good quality. Rather than spending $249 on a Tesla charger, you can spend $169 on a MeGear charger with multiple outlet solutions, a great price. And hear this, with a 1-year warranty and lifetime technical support. You can rest assured that this is the best product you can get for the money. And with that being said, thank you so much, MeGear, for sponsoring this video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I will leave all the links down below with a huge discount by using my code C3SGarage at checkout at MeGear.com. Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.